so we can have a dance, 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 and shake it our booties. Just have some fun. Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are well and having a fabulous week. Today we're going to be playing with this lovely stamp set I got from my birthday. It's called To a Wild Rose, and we're going to be making some paper flowers. These sort of stamps are ideal if you want to do shaded flowers. So what you're going to do, going to use a lighter color, the medium sort of shade, and more like a darker color to make the lining of the flowers. Same principle with the leaves. Normally you would use, which I got it, is like the stamp pad. So you put with a stamp pad, when you put your stamp, your first image, you put the stamp on top, you put the lid on top of it, and then in that way you show the second image, the second stamp, the second image that you're going to stamp on top of that will match perfectly. But no, I got it, it's behind me, it's on my bureau. Before we're going to use, I want to test the new Stampin' Up blocks that I got from Jamie from her birthday, and apparently there is a letter, so that's the block D, which is perfect size for that. And also I'm going to test for the very first time the Stampin' Scrap, which I got a lovely bottle with some fairy liquid. So what you do, you spray on the stamp, you put it on this side and you dry on the other side, and then you can just carry on and carry on, carry on. I've got my very neatly organized box of ink pads. So what we need to do, we're going to select the shades of color. Now it's going to be very noisy, this. So we're going to do some in blue. I'm going to use the Memento. We're going to do, right, because it's going to be very noisy. Let me pick the colors, so I'll be right back. Okay guys, I've got my colors, my pairs, the blues, the orange, and now I hope this is going to work because this is the gold, isn't it? Gold color, yeah, so gold and orange. I know it looks yellow on camera, but it's not gold. We also got the greens. Now I'm hoping this is going to work because there's going to be two very different shades of green and also two different brands, so we will see that. And then we have this, I love this, what's this color's called? Light pink. Oh, I thought it was something a bit more posh, I don't know, like salmon pink or something. But anyway, no, it's a really nice shade of pink and red. And we're going to use the Memento, the angel pink, and the fuchsia from Hobbycraft. Okay, so let's start with the pink, and I'm going to do the rest of camera. In fact, I might film it and just speed it up. Just put some music so we can have a dance, 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 and shake it our booties. Just have some fun. Right, so let's start. You know, I've got the challenge of my desk being attached. Well, not the desk being attached to the camera. I think it's on the other way around, Antonio. So I had the camera attached to the desk. So every time I move the desk, the camera moves. So okay, so with this new scrap principle, the reason why I bought it, and I'm hoping I'm not going to make a mess now. I'm hoping I won't. So what you do, I spray. Oops, I have to put it on the spray. Spray that. Clean that and then dry there. So your stamp is perfectly dry and is ready to use. Cool, very time saving. So let's do, oops, can't peel it off now. That's right. So we're going to with the second one. Anyway, so what I found is this is the darker version. This is called aubergine, and that is called fuchsia. So I'm going to use them three. So what we're going to do now, oh, got some brush hair thing. So I'm gonna go for these. Oh, I lost it now. Oh god, it literally took me like 10 minutes to find it. Now I lost it again. Do you know what? I'm just gonna go with the flow. Guys, I'm just gonna go. Guys, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna go. And then I clean that. And then we do the dark one, which is still wet, which is this one, and we're going to use the aubergine. So that, oh, that's it. I lost it again. It's all right. It's not my favorite, but what am I going to do? I'm going to have a little play. I love this. Yeah, definitely. I can see why people love this stamp, because it can definitely fit on my finger, and I can see why people love the scrap as well, because it's ever so easy to use. Like this now is completely dry, and then I just go over that and clean the stamp. Right guys, I'm gonna have a little play. I'm gonna put some music on, and I will come back with you once they're all nice and done. Okay, all done. So let me show you what I made. And so this one actually was all gold. So the 3 steps, just let me be clear. So 1, 2 and 3. So first, second and third. So you know what I'm referring to. So the back, that backdrop shade, the detail, and then the contouring, color like that. They were all gold and you couldn't see anything. So I went back with the black. This is on tone. This is all pink. I love that. I just literally played with different colors, different layers, and I absolutely love it. So what am I going to do? I'm going to cut them. This is a bit too dark, but I quite like it. I do love the pinks as well. So that's one, and then those 3 are the last one with the gold and the orange, and I just put some black in there. What you could do, which to be fair I could have done, not thought about it, is to experiment with mixed in colors. But also what you can do, you can use like magazines and stamp, if you like, this sort of like, in fact let me just do it so you know what I'm talking about. Right, let me get the black ink. So for instance, if you get, I'm not too bothered maybe about the backdrop, the very first one, but if you get, so let's stamp there. Okay, then, oh, by the way, I absolutely love this. I mean, it's quite dear, but it's ever so convenient. Now, I can't remember which bit. Yeah, it looks, because I put it in the window so it dries. But yeah, honestly, I really recommend this. You don't need to buy it, so you can, if you buy yourself something that opens and closes, so you get even like a DVD case, you just get these little foam pads. But I really recommend it to invest in something like that, because it's ever so easy. Makes it really easy. And then we'd get the outline one, Now when you stamp the base of it, this one here, the very first one, you get the outline, so it's easy for you to know where to stamp. Now because I haven't got that, I'm kind of, I think that's the tip, so I'm gonna go for that. And then you got more like a vintagey looking flowers, which I'm going to cut it as well. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to, which is the west side, this one, I'm going to fussy cut them all, and we're going to make some clusters. Okay, but what I'm going to do I'm going to pause it for today, because otherwise it's going to be this video is going to be too long. And then I will show you, we do the clusters in another video. Okay, so let me fussy cut it, be right back. Right, I'm going to quickly show them. So that's the first. The one with the magazine paper, I think, actually. Very pretty. So if you like more like vintage look, you could do that. Love that. And I'm very close because I really want to show you guys the different shades of inks. And I love this sort of stamps. It's not just Stampin' Up to do this sort of stamp. All brands do this, like I think they're called gradient stamps. Yeah, and I love them. Love them. And when I fussy cut them, you can see, guys, I left a white border on purpose because I want them to give some more light. It's a shame because I can see it on flesh, but on camera you're not sure you can see the teal colors on the black. That's very dark, but I quite like it, and hence why I left the white border. Just trying to give a bit more a brighter color. This one here is probably my favorite, and it's a shame because maybe you can see it's all this different salmon on the background, all these different shades. That one, I mean, they're fairly easy to make. You just need to play with the stamps, and yeah, just an alternative to play with paper, make the paper flowers. I'm not so keen on that, but it's all right. Got some orange. That. Right, guys, I hope you find this little project entertaining. I'm definitely going to use them, make them more again. I will do another video. I think I filmed one next week, so I can show you what I'm going to make with those. I'm thinking to use my favorite die, and we're going to make some clusters, so like a little embellishment with that on top. We might play with maybe some gold paper. I don't know, I'll have a little think. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, because that will help the video and the channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time, stay safe and well.